fast-paced and disjointed play, Diddy shuts them down.
Yes.
Fast out of shield option, trips you up, item play as well to be able to just constantly put pressure on you even without directly interacting with you. It's very, very scary, and it hurts these characters a lot, especially a character like Shulk, who has the longest startup in the entire world.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And, you know, another thing about Diddy is they are very good at turning your weaknesses against you and also your strengths, because that speed art Shulk is going to be really hard to avoid that banana. But right now, it seems like Derek was doing a very good job of it until the very end there when they get a little trip over it. But the speed art did its work. The shield art did its work as well. Then again, we're going to be seeing a lot of damage onto that Shulk at this point where they don't have any way to protect themselves.
That was interesting. I think he tried to quick swap into shield art there, but the shield art wasn't ready yet, so he ended up switching into smash and actually flying away further. But it still did manage to get him out of dodge, so if that was intentional, a lot of credit to him for being able to make that snap decision.
Right, took a little bit of extra damage there too. He switched to shield art, but not in time for the second hit. I don't think that's going to net them any more survivability, but they don't have a jump, and the up tilt is going to be taking care of that stock. And already we're seeing Diddy Kong going up high in a big way, and the Buster's out, so taking more damage.
Buster tries to switch back into it, but still stuck in shield art, so he's not going to be able to get too much damage off of that, not too much knockback off of it either. Down tilt into monkey flip there, not going to find its mark. Air dodging back to the ledge.
Right, and there's a nice wall jump to get a little bit of an extension there. That monkey flip is such a good meta option because it's not only a good burst option, but it also it goes through shields because you can use it as a command grab, and you can also just use it as a straight hit. Off stage it's strong, coming back on stage it's a really good fast burst option, especially going high like we've been seeing them go pretty much.
Quick swap to Buster is met with an up smash. That's a lot of extra damage that he probably would have rather avoided. But he is still getting quite a bit of mileage. Needs to find this stock soon because now he finds himself going down 3-1, and this is slowly devolving into what I expected when I saw that we had Shulk versus Diddy Kong, and it's just kind of, Shulk has his moments when he gets the right art going, but more often than not, he's kind of just getting smothered by Diddy, especially in shield.
Yeah, despite the fact that he can switch to speed art at a moment, that startup time allows him to get smothered pretty frequently by a lot of the cast, especially ones like Diddy Kong.
He's fine.
A wall cling. He's going to come back on. No, he's not. He's going to fall off. He didn't calculate how much time he had down there. And now this is an even-ish match again.
Even match here. Only 25% on the Shulk. Now a little bit more with that monkey flip. But he catches him jumping aggressively once again with that preemptive up smash. Now trying to land down. And I think Derek has kind of opted for the aerial game here, and it's not really working out to his benefit all that much. He could get a lot going right here, and he does indeed 67% off of one Buster string.
Right, and now Skunkle is falls in their court because they're off stage right now, and Smash Art does come out. That's what I wanted to see. But they're on top of the platform, not going to get hit by that up air. There's the up smash, though, in shield art. You can't survive that one at 100%, and that is going to be Skunkle going up again.
Yeah, Smash Art kind of just skews the risk-reward of every situation in those moments. Because if you do land something along the lines of a back air or maybe a fair at ledge, you can close out the game expeditiously. But the same can happen to you, and we saw it right there with the up smash coming through. Although, that was really weird because Skunkle killed himself at 0 leading up to that last stock, last hit situation. But yeah, Derek did a really good job of almost capitalizing on that silver platter that was handed to him. Found that huge string with Buster, swapped to Smash Art. Couldn't quite put the bow on it, but going into this next game, should be able to get something else going.
Yeah, we got a little bit of, I guess, a wrong stage choice here. That's unfortunate, but I got to talk about something else here, too, is that in those pivotal situations where it's like last stock, last hit, I feel like Smash is one of the worst starts to go to because not only, I mean, sure, if you hit, your opponent's dead, but it scares them enough to avoid you a lot. But if they get one strong hit in, you could be gone too. And we saw the makings of that happen towards the end of that match as well.
Yeah, so, it's definitely like a decision that you have to consciously make because, like I mentioned, it takes the risk-reward of any given situation and suddenly makes it like 9 million times worse for you if you whiff, but also 9 million times better for you if you hit.
Right.
So it's like the same ratio, but it's way worse in either situation for one person.
Yeah, but if you're a gambling man, you can get a big
head on over to Double Down.
Yeah, head on over to Double Down and play Smash Art when you're on your last stock, last hit. But anyway, we're going to be going here to Small Battlefield. giving a little bit less room for Skunkle to kind of fly around. And I feel like having a smaller stage means that that Monado is going to be a lot stronger because of how disjointed it is. Covers a lot more space and a lot more quickly.
Up smash comes through, catches him jumping aggressively again, and that's something that Derek has been punished for quite a bit throughout this game.
Ooh, went for a jump read there as well with the jump art. And, you know, those nairs are actually starting to connect in a big way. And if they can get some more combos going on, the damage is up high already. And this is a light character in Diddy Kong. If we could see Derek at one strong hit, I think Skunkle will try to be a little bit too cute there, just like they were in game 1, and it costed them yet another stock.
Yeah, I think tried for something along the lines of those wall-killing shenanigans again.
He just saved him.
Yeah, he saved him.
Wow.
Magnet hands were definitely not getting him back to stage from there. So Skunkle giving his opponent a little bit of a hand, getting back on the stage, but shield art comes through. Not really going to matter with the F smash center stage, and does make it back. Okay,
yeah,
jump
see,
art.
they know how far their recovery goes, and they're going to switch to Buster. Why not in this situation? You're going to take more damage, but you're already at kill percent. So if you can get one hit, you can actually deal a lot to your opponent, but they're not going to get any. And right now, Skunkle, despite the fact that they SD'd, hasn't taken too much damage already on the stock, but Derek is now starting to climb a little bit.
Well, they were almost taken down by that air slash there. Backslashes back to the ledge. Now trying to chase deep off stage. The up smash comes through though and finds its mark. Another aggressive jump and another up smash to punish it.
Yep, and that up smash isn't as good of an anti-air as a lot of people might think it is because it's not quite as big. But the thing you hadn't considered is how fast that move is. I think it's like frame 5, frame 6 startup. It is wicked fast, so it's really good at calling out those options, especially Shulk, who doesn't have too high of a jump anyway whenever they aren't in the jump art.
Coming through with the smash art, looking for that back air instead. Opts for the up tilt and takes down the stock. Now they've managed to get themselves quite the sizable lead thanks to the early SD from Skunkle, but this is very far from undoable for Diddy Kong.
Absolutely, but then again from Derek, that's a great use of the jump art to camp out that invincibility off the Halo platform. And now that Nair into dash attack is providing a lot of support.
Oh,
They're
no.
off stage, they need to recover, but they're gonna do so. No swinging of the forward air to try to hit below the stage, but there's a down throw to F tilt for a lot of damage. And now I can switch the shield out of the combo, so they take basically nothing here from this little string that Skunkle's trying to put on them.
Yeah, really good execution on the Monado swaps coming through from Derek. We haven't really seen him caught in a situation that he didn't like specifically choose. And now gets the deep chase with some very poor DI, I believe.
Yeah, I think he caught Skunkle trying to drift away to not get hit by that. But it was a little bit of a lost cause as the speed arc gave him a little bit of airspeed. Plus, they were already holding towards the blast zone when they got hit. I don't think they were expecting the hit to come out that quickly. But hey, we take those, and now Derek punches his ticket. It's a 1-1 game. And Skunkle might need a change of game plan as it seemed like the Shulk fared a lot better on that smaller pick. It looks like Town and City's going to be the pick for the next game. And honestly, what do you think about this one, Lash?
Yeah, despite the SD, that game was still pretty firmly in Derek's favor. However, the SD did come like right at the start of the game. So you could argue that like Skunkle immediately lost all momentum and was just like kind of clawing to get it back throughout the course of that game. So he's got to reset almost. Got to go into game number 3 like game 2 didn't happen. Play it like he played game 1. And not make those critical execution errors that lead to you air dodging off stage and falling into the blast zone.
Yeah, honestly, I think Derek's in Skunkle's head because he baited him for the mid-set fist bump, and Skunkle actually went for it too. So the pick is going to be Town and City. And honestly, I feel like you were saying before, if Skunkle could shore up those off-stage shenanigans that they were going for that costed them a lot of stocks, I think they're going to be in a better position here in this game because Monkey Flip is a really good thing to do into the corner, especially when your opponent's at that kill percent. And that's an accidental side B. Derek now being the one to SD here.
An eye for an eye, an SD for an SD, and now we're all the way back to even except for in the stock count.
Okay, that now that I'm thinking about it, I think the mid-set fist bump was a little bit brazen from Derek because now they are down, and when Diddy is in the lead, they can snowball like no other character in the game can.
Gets that banana F smash out too. Banana still in hand, and a parry into a down tilt F tilt. That is an interesting combination. Going for a little bit of style here. The monkey flip comes through, and now Derek is stuck on the ledge and on the side platform. Needs to find a way to regain center stage, and Skunkle is not giving it to them.
Like a lot of high-tier characters in this game, whenever you need to approach them,
well, bye-bye.
You're probably losing.
You're super dead there.
Yeah, and that banana provides a lot of resources, especially against a opponent who is a little bit freaked out as it looks like Derek might be, but Smash Art is going to net that stock. We are looking to see what he can do on his last stock, but already Skunkle going up 22%, trying to get a read to get back on stage. They're going to get one hit of the barrel, not the explosion hitbox. Derek's starting to fight back a little bit, but Skunkle's going blow for blow with him.
36-39, but Skunkle has a huge lead as a result of that first lost stock. With Buster out, though, we've seen Derek make this back, but not this time. He's going to eat a whole lot of percent.
In an ideal world where they pick the right up at the right given moments, they can do this. But Skunkle's trying to pin him in the corner. They're holding center so firmly, like a mother with their child.
Back air comes through, but the banana is in the hands of Derek. Shield art as well. They're looking for Skunkle to pick an aggressive option. Tries for the up smash, almost whiffs the grab, but does get it on the second try. Grab back throw, though. This is an awful spot to be in.
What
and the banana
placement.
comes through. No, he does manage to grab onto the ledge.
And there's the smash art coming
No, he's
out,
dead.
But the
Look out.
barrels! The barrels came down from the sky, hit him in smash art, and he's going to be going off the top for that one. Skunkle wins without doing anything last.
No, he did that. You're still in control of the barrels in that situation.
Wait, really?
Yes.
So he controlled it while he was coming down for the Halo platform?
Correct.
Look at that.
When you get popped out of your upbeat, Diddy is in full control of where those barrels go. That was intentional, and that was beautifully played by Skunkle.
How did the monkeys break into the Area 51 Army surplus? Because they got weapons there. Yeah, so true.
Wow.
That's crazy. 159% off of that, too.
Especially with Smash Art. If you're at 159, you're in Smash Art, your sneeze will kill you.
Yeah, me coming over and tapping you on the shoulder to say hi kills you.
Game! Very, very well played overall from Skunkle, capitalizing on the mistake made early on by Derek, and as a result, they are going to be moving on. I believe that was still winners, so going to be moving on further into the bracket.
Winners, corners, and here is